I was good with y'all, man. We got NBA YoungBoy on fatherhood, personal growth, therapy, and more. The Bootleg Kids Podcast. Let's go ahead and get it. I ain't gonna waste y'all time. Sub up, hit that button, like the video. Let's go ahead and get it.
What's your favorite Disney movie of all time?
The Little Vampire.
Oh, you talking about
I don't think I watched that.
I
Watch
know
that
The Little
movie.
Vampire. Transylvania?
It's kind of old. It's about the kids. I think he stays in Switzerland or some shit. And the little.
It's a Disney movie?
I watched it on Disney when I was little.
Oh shit. So we're like far apart in age. Well, not too far. 12 years. I don't age myself too much, but when I was growing up, it was Lion King, Aladdin, Toy Story.
Hey, that Lion King and Toy Story was the shit. I promise you, boy. That Lion King and Toy Story was it. I'm telling you, boy.
Those were the ones.
Wait, so Toy Story that old?
Oh yeah. Thanks, buddy.
Damn. Oh, I'm sorry.
If y'all never seen Toy Story, what do you live on?
I apologize, man. No disrespect.
What word
No,
do
it's
you
all
live
good.
in?
I'm old as fuck. I get it. I'm washed, man. Yeah, Toy Story's that old. The first one, at least. So how's the bread?
Whatever age you is. So no.
Do you wanna wear
Give me
that?
that hat. Like, let me get that hat.
The first Toy Story
Let me
came
get a hat
out
from
probably
you.
when I was like,
Look at that.
I want to say like 8 years old, maybe 9. So it's definitely old school, but I don't know.
Look, let me get that hat.
On, man. Show everybody my fucked up hair.
You've been a bully.
He's fine. Babies are gonna baby, man. For you, man, talk about fatherhood and how obviously you do have a lot of children, and I've been around you to see in a short amount of time that you're a great father. How important is fatherhood to you, man?
Not really big on it, to be honest.
What do you mean by that? You're not big on it. Like you're a family man. I'm here with you. I see it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but I'm only like in here because you here.
Oh, well, I don't believe
It's
you.
a crazy topic because I'm not the type like to sugarcoat nothing. But I'm 4 walls.
Right, bro. That's how everybody should be. God damn, stop sugarcoating shit. That's how everybody should be. Like, god damn, like stop sugarcoating shit. Oh God.
Every day.
When you say 4 walls, you mean locked in?
Yeah.
Just honed in on the music, recording?
Yeah.
You can take the hat. I don't mind.
We bond a lot, but I'm mostly literally inside.
Working.
No. No matter if I'm watching TV, I'm just sitting there all day. I'm stuck inside just one room. I don't really travel this house like that.
So even in your own home,
What's that?
you'll be stuck
Hold
in
on,
one
y'all.
room.
I'm back. It's about that big, right?
Man, I don't know.
What's that?
Bro, you gonna give me that hat, nigga? I'm telling you, I'm gonna get that hat one way or another, nigga. I'm gonna get that hat.
Let him get the hat. He wants it.
Yo.
You can have it.
Little man gonna get that hat from you. I'm telling you.
So even at home, obviously we're in a beautiful house right now. You have a beautiful home. You'll still kind of
look. Now he wants
in
you.
the house.
Put that on his head.
What do you think?
Look, like put it back on
Why
your
is that,
head.
you think, man?
I don't know. I would say I'm like I wouldn't say I'm going through a lot. I'm just me.
Do you find yourself? I've heard you refer to the music as therapy. I am gonna need this hat actually because this is bright.
But I know that's something about bright as hell about that boy. They on the mountains too. Shit, I know that's something too damn bright out there.
Do you feel like
Look,
being alone in your
there go the
thoughts
hat.
is a form of therapy for you?
It's kind of my way of staying sane.
Little man gonna get that hat. I'm telling you, and he gonna go for it
Being
again.
by yourself,
He go-
being secluded, relaxing. Is it watching TV? Is it
He gonna
writing?
get that hat.
Is it?
I don't do no
Look,
writing.
he gonna get that hat. Yo,
Watching TV or in a video game.
What is your go-to movie, TV show? Like, what about TV shows? Like, what are you watching? What are you binge watching? What's YoungBoy binge watching?
Man, I'm boring.
So what do you watch?
Nothing but old shit.
What's old to you? Because what's old to you might be
Like, I watch The Sopranos.
greatest, maybe top 2 show ever.
I watched The Godfather just back to back.
All three?
Mhm.
Third one's the worst one, right? I think it's like one,
It's
two.
kind of the best to see his growth, but you learn that like it kind of give you the thought of that's why you need to stay dangerous.
That's true.
That's why. That's why you need to
Alright.
stay dangerous.
So you love Sopranos.
Yeah.
What about Breaking Bad? Did you ever watch Breaking Bad?
Oh yeah, I watched that with my wife. A couple episodes.
You tearing them,
Yeah,
what's some
a
Cheetos?
couple
You
episodes.
tearing
I
them
like
shit
it.
up.
Breaking Bad's
Stop playing with
crazy.
them.
The Wire's another one. If you love Sopranos,
I watched The Wire too.
did you finish it?
Yeah, I watched it twice. The whole every season.
Me too. I just rewatched it when the pandemic first started. I showed my wife, and it made me realize, like, I don't know, it just got better
That's
the
not
second
Cheetos.
watch.
What is that? That ain't
Like
Cheetos.
Omar Little
I thought that was
has
Cheetos.
got to be one of the greatest.
It must be something they can just put inside
like
of
TV
inside of
characters
Cheetos. Man.
ever.
But that's kind of candy.
Who was your favorite character on The Wire?
That's kind of candy. Yeah, kind of candy is fire on God.
Bodie, man. The story of Bodie, man. Shout out to Bodie. And he lasted so long in the show, too.
Yeah, he just ain't catch his cut at the right time.
He didn't, man. That's real. I feel like somebody should do, it could be you, anybody should do a song from the perspective of Bodie. Like, I think that would be crazy. Because, Bodie he hung around. He survived for so long in that show.
He had it hard too. It was fucking over on bad.
For sure. That's dope, man. Yeah, so The Wire is my favorite show of all time. What about video games? What are you playing right now?
Watch Dogs,
Watch Dogs is fire though.
Red Dead, and Madden.
Red Dead Redemption is amazing.
I ain't never played.
We were talking earlier about
Red Dead
course,
before.
but
I done
you're on Madden,
played Madden. Be tearing my uncle ass up in Madden. I'm telling you, boy.
what squad are you picking this year?
I've been running with the Dolphins a lot.
Tyreek Hill is a cheat code, right?
Yeah, that team is like strictly speed on offense.
My son murders me with
So
Tyreek
you want to
Hill
have? Look at him. You want to have?
every single time.
He kind of hard to guard.
He's like the
Look,
wide
he going
receiver.
for that head again. Look at him.
When he was in Madden.
Oh, I thought it was gonna go for that.
Mike Vick
Oh,
was kind of the cheat code in Madden.
Hold on.
What's up, man?
Hold on. Oh.
And
Yep. Yeah. Look.
Hill this
Look.
year is the cheat code.
He about to get it. Look
High
at.
five?
No.
High five?
Yo, I do it.
Yeah.
Yo,
And
little
I'm
man,
just
funny,
having
bro.
one, my son's 18. My son just turned 18. I got a little grown ass man.
That's his favorite word.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, pound it. There we go.
Yeah.
You're learning your words. You want the hat again? You can have it for a sec. It's bright
There
though.
with the head again, y'all.
Hey, what up, y'all? I'm excited because I'm going to be flying to Tampa to DJ the Odd Sox holiday party next week. And of course, as y'all know, Odd Sox are OG sponsors, our family. The most comfortable sock they've twice in
And it's a long ass sponsor, boy. That way, Kev, make sure to get his bread.
talking about
God damn, sponsor by long as hell, boy. No way.
the
Thank you for
com.
You see the brightness? Oh, thank you for putting it back on my head. You're so polite.
Yeah, he gonna get it
Thank
again.
you.
You best better believe that.
Thank
Look at
you.
like
Okay.
he gonna get that shit again. He gonna get it again.
I wonder, man, like, you know, when we think of like Mount Rushmore of this rap shit, and like I told you earlier, you've kind of done something that not a lot of people have done, and you've been extremely successful in a very shallow business.
Look, man, just ran on the way.
Without being, like, you know, kind of sticking to your beliefs, sticking to who you
Look,
are.
he
all the
coming
time.
on back.
Are you kind of like self-aware to realize that like you are on the Mount Rushmore of like this hip hop shit that lasts like 10 years? Like you are like up there. You are the Pac of our generation for so many people.
I never seen him said, so it's like I got
That's
a
true,
long
though, too,
ways
man,
to
bro.
go.
Oh, God, he the best goddamn fucking rapper. I don't care what nobody say, nigga.
I don't know. I just
Yeah,
want
fuck
to
you,
go
fuck you
into
talking
they
about.
said, and it's molded.
But who's they?
The industry.
Fuck.
You know who the industry is? That's the people.
I think so many people say it. Now, whether or not there are people who put together these end of the year rap lists and these quote unquote tastemakers, you have so many people, real people, going to work every day, taking care of their kids every day who say it. To me, that's the shit that matters.
I be wanting a regular job sometime. Like a construction company. Or I just sit in the office every day, just all day.
Just relax, be a regular person.
Yeah.
So if you could do any sort of regular job, you'd be having a construction company?
Yeah.
Could you ever see yourself retiring? Is that even something? You're 24 years old. You have, I don't even know how many albums at this point. A lot.
God, a whole lot, boy. God.
Could you ever see yourself, do you have thoughts
That's why you
about
be the
what
best
happens
goddamn
after
rapper.
rap?
Simple. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I'm kind of set on going to jail right now, so I don't really think about too much.
Hey, you want me to put you over here? When you say you're set on going to jail, what do you mean?
Little man, I came
Going
back.
back? Like you think that's just in your fate?
I guess that's just my life. I don't let it bother me or no shit like that. You create the bed, you make the bed you lay. Yeah.
So that's kind of where your head's at when you think of the future. Still. That's interesting, because I do think, shout out to Donnie Brasco that's on too right now. Shout out to Al Pacino, all-time GOAT.
Damn, little man,
I
come.
think that you are somebody who has an immeasurable amount of influence and moreover power when it comes to this rap shit. Like, I had this conversation, are you familiar with the artist named Lil Russell?
Lil Russell?
Who's
He's
that?
from Oakland.
I ain't never heard of no Lil
Compton's
Russell.
backyard. Independent
What is
kid.
that?
Okay, but we were talking about it yesterday, and I was like,
Little man got that energy, boy. Y'all better stop playing with him.
there's a few
Stop
artists in
playing
this
with
game
little man. Man, what the fuck?
who, if they went independent, could break the music industry and really kind of expose it, right? And you were one of those names. I think it's you, I think it's Drake, I think it's The Weeknd, who really have the power to kind of shift the industry. You've already done it in such a way, especially when it comes to YouTube. But, you're one of them, bro. You're him, bro.
He got on. Hey, I'm surprised he ain't got no race car type car like a NASA car. Cause that's the type of stuff that they be wearing too.
Have a future outside of ending up back in.
All right, let's get it.
Real life hate.
It should take a toll on me,
Yeah.
my wife.
Your kids. Just the music industry. Being famous.
I wouldn't blame it on the industry. It's all about how you go about it, and I'm not that strong.
That's important to be self-aware about, man.
I cry a lot, literally. But I'm at a point I know it's okay. Like my wife, I don't know, bro.
How much therapy have you tried to go to? I know we talked earlier you've gone to rehab, but therapy is an important tool in anyone's box, not just yours, but anybody's box, to kind of deal with some. I mean, not everyone's as strong as we try to portray ourselves to be.
I tried it when I was 18. It was court ordered, and I finished it.
Yeah, I think the court order shit's different though. I think you remember. Listen, you're a Sopranos guy. Remember Tony had a therapist.
Yeah.
You remember that?
I thought that shit was gonna get him killed before I actually finished the show.
For sure.
Yeah.
But Tony went to therapy, man, and it helped him deal with so much. Because, I always say this, for whatever reason, men in this world, we're not allowed to. Society doesn't. They frown upon us being hurt. They frown upon us having feelings. We're supposed to hold it together. We're supposed to hold down the kids. We're supposed to hold down our wives.
What, Zena?
We're supposed to pay the bills. And I feel like if you're the head of your household, if you're the head of your crew, if you're the leader, who do you talk to if you're going through some shit? You know what I'm saying? Do you have that person, or do you just internalize it, put it out through the music?
I don't even love music to that point no more where I run to the microphone. And no, I don't got that person to talk to.
Dang, my
I
boy.
think everybody should find that person. I think you should try to go back to therapy, man. Because
I have it on this Saturday.
oh, you do? Okay. You got to be able to talk to somebody who doesn't already have kind of like their mind made up about you or who can't benefit off you. You know what I'm saying? So you can kind of get like you can kind of bare your soul to somebody. So.
Mom! Mom! Hey, I can smoke a cigarette in here? I can smoke a cigarette right here? I don't give a fuck about this.
Where you at?
I don't give a fuck about this.
About this out.
I'm trying to move in the middle of the water, kid.
Middle of the water?
Mm-hmm.
Island?
No. Like,
You want to be on a boat?
yeah.
Nice.
And the only way you come to me if the helicopter fly off that bitch and grab you and come back.
Boy, that should
like
be fire. Boy, that should be fire. I swear to God, that should be fire. That's like some GTA type shit right there, boy.
Like, literally.
Yeah, that should be
on
fire,
the
bro.
Water. But I really like this bitch. Like, man, this bitch ain't even my playground.
Right.
Like, I have my own get shit like that. Other than that, like,
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all.
I
Somebody
don't
calling me.
travel this
I bet. Let's go get. Let's get. I'm back. Let's go get.
house.
That's crazy, man. So for you,
I don't travel this house.
that's crazy, man.
Man, that's how big the house is. God,
For you, like, because for people who don't know, you're very secluded where you are. When you say Gravedigger Mountain, like we're literally, there's a mountain. You have a mountain. It's your mountain. But for you, like, secluding yourself even more is interesting. Just getting a houseboat, getting a yacht. Hey, if you want to see me, these are my coordinates. Pull up on a helicopter, we ain't talking.
Dang, I'll be lit, son.
I told my wife that last night. She asked me how I eat.
Fish.
I say fish. She said you can't eat fish all day.
Yeah, you can.
I said I get some food shipped to me, I guess.
Yeah, you would have to. Somebody would have to boat it to you. But that's not. I mean, I don't think that's unrealistic. Are you like?
Hey, you could tell that I was smoke, like Dodo smoke. Cover this part, I was like,
No, I could tell. Yeah, for sure.
What you said? What you said?
Dodo smoke.
Are you like?
Hey, you could tell that I was smoke, like Dodo smoke. Cover this part, I was
Oh,
like,
the part of the.
No, I could tell. Yeah, for sure. This is the first time you smoked in this part of the house.
man, actually, when I was looking for my clothes, looking for this suit earlier, man, I walked out that fucking studio smoking a cigarette and I had to keep that door open.
How long have you smoked?
I've been smoking cigarettes since I was 7 years old.
Damn. My
Damn, my
dad
boy.
was like that.
What
My
is that?
dad tells everybody I've been smoking since I was 8. You want me to give this shit up? My dad got arrested when he was 9.
And I think
He tried to burn down his
my
house.
goddad, I think this nigga ran away from the army. But he can't, you know how you get a home pass, I guess?
Yeah.
And that motherfucker ran away to New Orleans because he didn't want to go back. So I guess during the time, like, as he was at the house, I used to be watching that nigga smoking cigarettes, and every time he throw that bitch, I go grab
You
it.
grab it and you smoke.
Oh, I swear to God, I did that shit when I was little. I ain't gonna lie. I did that jump when I was little, boy. My granddad was chasing me down the street, boy. As soon as he dropped it, he ran the house. I picked that bitch up and ran. He was chasing me, son. God, that jump was funny, boy. Dang, I remember that, boy.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I did that one time. My dad threw a cigarette down. I was probably like 7.
I swear to God, I did that shit one time. God, my granddad was smoking that motherfucker. He dropped it and went in the house. I picked that up. He seen me. I ran, boy. I was running down. I got in the street with that goddamn cigarette. Oh,
Picked
my
that bitch
God.
up. I took a hit, and I was coughing so much I threw up. And my mom was
God
like,
damn.
"See, that's what the fuck you get, picking up a fucking cigarette." And ever since then, I was out on it, man. I was out on it.
I just want to be better than yesterday.
It's important, man.
I know. And I forget,
What niggas doing?
if I get this same
badass dogs in this house.
and run and go away, I would.
So for you, your interest, like it's almost like if I can get to this certain goal, whatever it may be, you're comfortable with just disappearing.
For sure, for sure. Once all this behind me, move to Europe or some shit.
Once the legal stuff is out of your way,
Yeah,
we might
just
not hear from you.
all this put behind me. Oh, you gonna hear from me.
No, yeah,
But we don't know where you are.
You gonna hear from him.
I think you always know where I'm at too.
Okay. It's been what, 3 years now since you've been dealing with the current situation? Almost 3?
Yeah.
Is it wearing on you yet, man? I'm sure at times it's got to be tough to kind of just feel confined. I mean, obviously you have a nice place, but it's still.
Yeah, but I got it better than so many people.
For sure. Who are stuck in
God,
their
no
apartment.
cap
Who are
though.
stuck.
You do.
Stuck inside a fucking city going to the club every weekend.
Yeah, the club, man.
Shit.
I don't get it anymore.
I got everybody to approve who I love and who I like to be around.
That's important.
They come when I call.
Yeah, that's all that matters. Shit, that's all that matters. Don't care everybody else. Shit. As long as you got people they can that come when you call. Shit.
That's important.
They come when I call.
Mm-hmm.
I don't wake up in no cell.
No, you have a beautiful property, man.
Yeah.
You got beautiful animals. You got beautiful children. Your wife's here.
I got-
You got it made, man.
Hey, we literally could hit that trail and go all the way behind this mountain.
Hey, we got to stop the interview
Dang.
real quick, man. Shout out to our
Another
family
one
at Hman.
promo. God damn, this promo gonna be like three
All right.
minutes long.
Want again? With
That'd
that
be promo, but it's too long. I'm not even gonna say a
Niners.
lie. That's too
Brent
long.
Cialis using the
Things that, like, you know, your environment changes you, it teaches you things. Like for you, like, do you feel like you've kind of adopted like being like an outdoorsman a bit? Because I feel like you got to kind of embrace nature if
I
you're going
want
to
to
be out here.
really get into it. Like, I want to learn how to fill my backpack up on my own, go up in the mountains, start a fire, cook something, eat it, come back.
Like survive.
Yeah.
You ever
That'd
watch
be
those
fire,
shows
no
on
cap.
Netflix
God, that was
where
gonna be
they're
fire,
naked
though.
and they have to survive in the middle of nowhere?
You said what?
Watch those shows on Netflix where they're naked and they have to survive
Oh God, I used to watch that. Boy, I watched that with my sister, boy.
in the middle of nowhere.
But they ain't used to be naked. It just used to be like they had it was 2 people. Yeah, there was like I guess you could say teams, not even teams. I guess partners. I guess they go out in the wood and got to survive, boy. Used to be funny as hell. Niggas used to be eating crickets and shit. That used to be nasty as hell.
I glanced
Crickets
at 'em
is
a couple
crazy as hell,
times.
boy.
It's intriguing because you'll see how they start fires. You'll see how they'll catch fish.
What is called? I swear to God, I bet y'all find the name right now. Y'all watch
that might
this.
be a
I
nice
bet y'all
little
find
side
it.
mission
Hold on,
for
watch
you,
this.
just to kind of, hey, we're gonna go to the forest for a day. We're gonna camp. We're gonna catch our food.
I had a bobcat jump out on us up there one day.
What's it called, bro? He said what?
We're gonna camp. We're gonna catch our food.
I had a bobcat jump out on us up there one day.
Bobcat.
A bobcat?
Oh hell no.
What happened?
I think it's called Alone. I think it's called Alone. Alone. Yup, that's what it's called. Yup, I think that's what it's called right there. Alone. 10 people experts. Yup, I think that's it right there. I used to watch that. They had to survive and shit. Yeah, it's called Alone. I remember that. Yeah, it is Alone. That was the shit.
Did it run off?
Niggas used to eat crickets,
Man,
goddamn
that
slugs.
tried to
That
get
shit used
to
to be
the
nasty,
can
boy.
now. That bitch literally tried to run it off. Man, that bitch tried to get to the can now. That bitch literally tried to run into it. It was
Dang.
nearly dumped.
Damn.
Did it run off? Did it survive?
I even looked to see where it went. All we see was it covered out the bushes.
I'd be
and I
worried
kept
about.
forward.
I'd be worried about bears, bro. Have you seen any bears up here?
Wait. He said he did what to it?
Did it run off?
Wait. What he did
To
to it?
catch our food?
I had a bobcat jump out on us up there one day.
A bobcat? What happened? Did it run off?
Man, that bitch tried to get to the can now. That bitch literally.
I'd be worried
kept
about.
forward.
I'd be worried about bears, bro. Have you seen any bears up here?
No. I
He's in a
really
bear?
think I saw a big print before.
So those bears are the ones, because they'll come in the house to look for food.
I hope that don't never happen.
Have you ever watched that Leonardo DiCaprio movie Revenant, where he gets attacked by a bear from behind and he just gets fucking destroyed.
No.
It made me scared of bears forever. I'm an animal guy. I would like to pet a bear one day.
I'm scared of their speed.
Yeah.
Ain't no getting away from this.
Them motherfuckers is fast. On God, the bears fast as hell.
Ain't no getting away.
The bears fast. And goddamn, is it alligators? I think they both fast. Alligators and crocodiles. Them motherfuckers, you think they slow just because they be moving slow inside that water and shit? Because you see them move slow at the zoo? I'm telling you, them motherfuckers can run. You won't believe how fast them niggas can run.
Man, nah, for sure, dude.
Them alligators and crocodiles.
Fast
Those
like
motherfuckers can run.
Nah, for sure, dude. I just think it's been
fast like a go-kart.
I just think it's been dope, like, you know, to kind of see how you've been able to do so much from here. You've done so much since you've gotten out and since you've been in your current situation.
That kind of would make me second guess a lot, though. I was blessed to get a bond and to be able to be put in this position.
For sure.
So I be saying to myself, like, bruh, if I do this up, you know, I'm fucked up. You see how they going about me now? So I'm pretty sure if I do anything, like, just against my probation, that's my ass.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting, man. They're on top of you, for sure. You're definitely, and that's just gotta be stressful. Because at all times, you know,
right, that's some
you're kind of
bullshit.
under a microscope.
It kind of make you do right.
It forces you to maybe not make certain decisions you would have made. Do you think it works?
Yeah.
Do you feel like once all this is behind you, you're going to the same output we're getting? Is that something that we're going to continue to get? Are you going to tour the country? Your fans haven't seen you live for I don't even know how long. I mean, you got to know if you did a tour right now, it's sold out arenas, 52 dates, if that's even something you would even want to do, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Sir.
Is that something you'd be interested in doing?
Yes, sir, ski boy. Oh,
the
God.
fans?
That's going to be lit. Oh, God.
A year ago, I ain't want to. If I probably got off house arrest, it probably would have took all the way to this time of life for me to
God
go
damn,
on
that wind blowing, son. What the fuck? Close that window, boy.
stage. All the way to this time of life for me to go on stage.
That's deep.
I think that's my cheat code. Staying off the stage.
I don't disagree with you. A lot of artists, they really have, even if they don't want to go on stage, this is kind of how you really make money for most artists.
But a lot of artists, they got great ass music, but it ain't gonna go if they don't touch that stage.
Right.
Oh, God. Oh, God, that's what I be saying. I swear to God, boy. If niggas will not be touching that stage, shit'll be canned. I'm telling you, boy. He ain't even needing no touch. He haven't touched stage probably what was it? What it been about? Damn, I don't even know how long. It's been too many years. But he ain't touched the stage in I don't know how long, and he's still he's still fucking number one, nigga. What you talking about? Still no number
They
one.
gonna go if they not on tour.
Oh, God.
You have broke. That's why when I said earlier, like
Music
you
not gonna
really
go.
are, an enigma when we think of the music industry because, like you said, you haven't toured like most artists that are as successful as you are, and you do have kind of like I think you have a lot of power, man. You have a lot of influence on this industry. Period. I don't know a lot of people who were dropping music the way you drop music until you started doing it. You know.
That's because a lot of artists mind fucked.
Oh, God.
A lot of artists, they don't play the game I play. They worry about numbers.
Exactly. They stupid as
I ain't
hell.
give a fuck about no numbers.
They stupid.
I'm part of the food chain. Raw material, supplier, then the buyer. And that's how all that shit add up like that. That's how when a nigga talk that shit, I can literally whip out a plate. Nigga got over 100 certifications on that bitch.
Oh, God.
So you have
It don't
right.
stop there.
Exactly. Oh,
It
God.
don't stop there.
100 gold and platinum records.
It like man,
Damn,
like
boy. I forgot about that. God damn. This shit far.
what place sell food for? Albertsons.
Albertsons, Ralph's,
You walk
Smith's.
in
Is that right?
Albertsons, you see all that motherfucking meat inside that freezer. You know damn well all of it ain't being bought. But I could guarantee you it's one person walking in that store at least buying something from each category a day.
Yeah.
And it's gonna add up.
That's the game you're playing.
I can't be fucked with.
I don't disagree.
God,
But,
niggas can't play with them. I'm telling you.
Numbers don't lie.
No.
They do
That shit
not
making
lie.
noise, bro.
And everybody numbers being played with. If you pay attention, there's only no more than 5 artists that did big numbers this whole year.
Oh God.
This is true.
Hey, and I guarantee you, out of them 5, 3 of them artists' numbers was bought.
No cap.
I think that a lot of that is starting to get exposed.
Fuck it, I ain't going that route.
Yeah, I think a lot of the stream farms. There's an artist that my boy from the label. He's working because I do radio, so he's working this record.
I know man, ain't not one thing scripted about me.
Yeah.
I ain't got nobody inside no label. I ain't got Jason telling me to go about something like this.
No, for sure, man.
Ain't shit scripted, so I know.
Exactly.
Man, this shit's so real. This shit real life reality.
No, I
Hey,
appreciate
the real ones are gonna stick with me. They gonna fuck with me.
for sure.
God.
Yeah, I think
All through my flaws, they gonna run with me.
And I think, embracing your flaws, figuring out, kind of understanding what they are.
That's the problem I got with this game today, bro. I'm one of them niggas. I ain't always been a stand-up guy in every situation. Or I ain't always been right.
That's important to admit. Yeah.
Man, that's with every fucking man.
No, you're right,
Exactly.
though.
True.
Me
That's
being
true.
here, you just reached out to me one day. I don't know what interview you saw. You just said, ask me, do you
Some
enjoy
niggas
what
be
you
thinking
do?
that they don't be doing nothing. Man, come on now. Just stop. Some niggas
And it
be
was
thinking
random.
that,
You and I've never met.
that they right in every goddamn fucking situation. No.
And I just hit you like, hey, dude, I'd love to talk to you one day. And, we made it happen. So I appreciate you opening up your home to me and, inviting me out to Utah, man. It is cold as hell out here. I almost ate shit on I wouldn't call it a snowmobile. It's like a snow scooter.
A moon bike, whatever.
A moon bike.
Moon bike.
That shit,
That
had
shit
me
sound
fucked
crazy.
up.
Moon
My
bike.
legs are really wet
Oh
right
God.
now. For you, man, talk about just
You
like,
say your legs with.
oh yeah, my shit's all the way up to here.
All my fucking ass with, then.
I mean, we are kind of sitting on a freshly clean couch.
Riding that horse. Yeah, and then the couch just got clean. That's why we sitting on these.
It's damp for sure. We're damp right now. We're just in the snow, 100%.
Real talk.
I was gonna ask you, man,
Now look at that snow and I got that mountain, boy. That mountain big as fuck, boy. Boy, I bet that's a crazy good ass view in the morning. I swear to God, boy.
I think who was also very
You wake up and get that good ass yawn in and open up the blind and see that shit. It should be fire.
industry,
Sure.
but is
I
also
need to be lit.
very successful right now. And you have such a great chemistry and working relationship. You guys got a couple of songs that I love. Is Rod Wave. He is
God, that boy
amazing
Rod, that
guy.
nigga,
From
so
St.
God.
Pete, which I lived there for a long time.
Best song they got out is better than ever. Oh God.
That's
Better than
somebody
that.
who'll forever win in the game.
Oh God.
Like, I think he love what he do.
He's so good at it, man.
And I think he's so positive and
We Rod.
so taking in the people. Ain't no way he could fail.
Oh God.
That's real. You've been known to do a collab project here or there. Would you guys ever do a whole tape together? Maybe like a little EP or something?
I think that'll be a setback for him.
You think so?
My image fucked up. Like, I think I gotta stay in my own lane.
That's fair. You guys do got couple great joints together though. How often are you like?
God, I'm telling y'all, boy, that better
discovering
than
new artists?
that better than ever. If y'all ain't, boy, if y'all ain't heard that better than ever. Trying to tell y'all.
Do you listen to much other music outside of your own stuff or your own guys? Like, are you
Y'all hear that shit? They got some shit going on up out there, boy. They don't got them sirens and shit.
tapped into like?
Not really. I
Y'all
know
probably
about a lot of
didn't hear it.
artists though that I think the world don't know about.
What you say?
Own stuff or your own guys? Like, are you tapped into like?
Not really. I know about a lot of artists though that I think the world don't know about.
Man, I'm about to post this shit.
Well, I'll just say they underground, but I like Yeet.
You like Yeet?
I was saying like that's like
Yeet is fire on God. If y'all don't know Yeet, boy,
Yeet, I
y'all
don't
tripping.
think Yeet underground no more.
Nah, Yeet
He
is
was,
fire on
but
God.
he's not now.
Yeah, and I think there's a lot of more artists like that that's to come.
Yeah, there's like guys like Destroy Lonely and Yeet and
Yeah, it's lonely hard.
yeah, no, yeah, I feel like there's a difference between being like underground because you're not necessarily commercial, but I think once you get to the point where you're getting 1 billion streams, I don't know how underground you could be, you know? Because I think some people still consider you, who are like just generic music fans, they might think that you're kind of like underground, but you're not. You're one of the biggest artists in the world.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
That's because they live in a different world.
that's true.
They not into nothing like me.
But they lame as hell.
I mean, you are a one-on-one, man. I'll say that. I don't think there's any denying that. Does it matter to you, because you said earlier, when the industry says you are that, does the recognition of the quote-unquote industry from where you're at right now, does it even matter at all, even if it's at 1%?
I'm paid. I don't give a fuck, and that's all I want to be.
Oh God.
I told you, you
Yes,
gotta
sir.
learn when the jokes is on you. We ain't nothing but entertainment. And at the end of the day, we're the lowest people on earth because we got an image to keep up. It's hard to be yourself.
It is hard to be yourself.
Man, you know how many niggas be want to come across that bitch and talk crazy about a woman, but won't because they know that shit tear that image down, and a lot of people don't like that, so they not gonna speak their mind. And it's a whole lot of different situations like that's different than that. They be eating people up, but they got this shit down packed. They ain't gonna let nothing play with their image, I guess.
Yeah, I think a lot of people get caught up in their image. I think a lot of people get caught up in their social media aesthetic, how they look online. Where it's like, at the end of the day, if you could just unapologetically be yourself at all times, it should work out for you. You know what I'm saying?
Or turn out bad.
I mean, it could turn out bad. I mean, like,
God, they are so tired they get to starting to feel like, oh, he really a piece of shit. But it was a sympathy. But then again, they just don't know, like, you probably one of the most soft-hearted people walking the earth. One of the most giving ever. But all that shit don't matter when their opinion come about.
Oh God, that should be lame. On God, you right. I'm back. Dang, everybody keep calling me, man. Shit.
Society does a really bad job at judging people because mostly we judge people off their worst moments.
I'm against society.
But think about it, like,
I just know today, like, hurting people ain't the way. It hurt to hurt somebody.
right.
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck about that.
Nah, I mean, listen, I think people like to judge people off of their low points in life. You might have one bad night, make one bad decision.
But man, I swear, if it was anything to show you, I want you to see all my low points in life.
No, you've been very transparent with that.
I wouldn't want you to see shit.
Right.
Yeah.
You mentioned you went to rehab recently. Is that something that has you found helpful?
Yeah, I really needed that time. And I met some very cool people. And I was accepted in a way I never was before. So I love that place.
Was it in like a 12-step meeting? Did you do like a 12-step meeting, where you like everyone sits down, everyone shares their thoughts? I've been in some meetings before.
I think they cleared the house out for me as I arrived, just to let me check it out.
Yeah. It's important, man. I think to be self-aware enough to know, hey, I gotta go see somebody. It's important.
I love being high.
I think everyone loves being high. It's just what comes after that.
Yeah, it's not the time.
Right.
It's not the time at all.
Yeah, I love being high as well, and drunk, and all of that stuff. I've been in my own personal you know, situations with, especially with alcohol, man. Alcohol's a motherfucker, bro. Because you'll be having the best night of your life, and it goes left like that.
Oh
Tell me
God.
about it.
Man, have you fucked up? Now you gotta go to court.
I love to pop that shit when I'm drunk.
Yeah.
I love to
You
pop,
start drinking. You
I
start
love to pop that shit.
when you like.
Bitch, I tell you about yourself. Oh, fuck you.
Bitch, I tell you about
Would
this.
you say,
Oh
when
God.
you, like,
Bitch, I tell you about yourself. Oh, fuck you.
would you say like,
Oh shit.
you know, everybody's complicated, but a lot of times when we see you online, right, you and you're popping your shit, is it like, let's say, not necessarily recently, but would you be like drinking at the time most of the time, or?
No, that's 100% me.
I mean, listen, alcohol brings out the truth.
No, I'm talking about I be sober.
Oh, okay.
That's 100% me. I rarely let them catch me.
That's real.
Nah, for real. That 100% me.
Is
Fuck
there-
you, that's how I'm really feeling. I love you. That's really genuine.
Who are somebody, you know, you've had some big homies in the rap game. Obviously, Birdman, Kevin Gates, go on and on, shout out to Gates. Who are some people who consistently check in on you and your well-being that aren't necessarily trying to get a feature or trying to, you know, get something from you? Is there anybody at all in the music industry who
I don't really talk to nobody, but if I told a stunner most of the time, I could tell you about these niggas though. You get your soul hurt. You get your soul hurt meeting somebody and finding out that it ain't
who you think they are?
nah, fuck no.
Oh God. Damn.
Then a nigga get mad how thorough you is. Bitch ass nigga get to speaking on you like you ain't who you say you is or something.
Yeah.
So Birdman's been pretty consistent, you know, of making sure he.
That's the five.
Yeah.
What's that?
So Birdman's been pretty consistent, you know, of making sure he.
That's the five.
Yes, sir, that boy Birdman like that.
Legend.
Yes, sir, that boy Birdman.
Obviously, I'm sure you learned a lot from him. You know.
He with anything I'm on. Literally.
Shout out to Birdman, man.
God.
How's the? I know you just dropped an album. You just dropped another single. With your current situation, I know you got like a one-of-one type of situation. How long is your deal with Motown Capitol? Because you could burn through it. I feel like you could burn through a record contract in like 3 months if you really wanted to, like a traditional one, obviously.
But that's the problem. Like I'm caught up right now.
Like
So
you're free to do whatever you want, obviously.
Yeah, but I ain't trying to give out shit free, cause I see they ain't trying to take care of me. So everything gotta be counted for, or drop me. And let me show you some shit.
Would you ever
Man, that's
consider
they
going
on-
fully
they
independent?
on some BS
with
now.
building an infrastructure and a team out where you can just say, I'm gonna do me.
My life ain't set up that way.
what he said.
Would you ever consider going fully independent with building an infrastructure and a team out where you can just say, I'm gonna do me?
My life ain't set up that way. I'm down for it though. I ain't gonna fail. But shit,
Like one day, maybe. Maybe not currently.
yeah, hopefully one day. But I want that money, man.
I mean, money's important, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why we do what we do, right?
Sometimes that's the only thing, and in some situations that's the only thing that got your back.
Oh God.
The money?
Tell me.
Your money.
Okay.
That's some real shit.
Oh God.
Well, listen, man, I appreciate you having me out.
I appreciate you for coming, bro.
I had a great time with it, bro. I think we were supposed to make a song, but we'll do it another time, I guess.
Real tough.
I look forward to just seeing the rest. I mean, look, 2024 is coming. I know you're gonna have a big year. I just appreciate the hospitality, man. I know you don't do a lot of these, so it's a big deal, you know, for me to be up here, to me. So, thank you, and I just, man, for sure, bro. It was a fun time.
You can come back anytime without the camera.
Yeah, for sure. I'll come back with the camera. I'll bring my kid with me. You know what I'm saying? We can hop on the horse.
That's hard, for sure. Go sleigh riding with the dogs.
The sleigh riding. That sounds fun.
That's what I'm trying to put together right now for my video.
Let me know. I'll pull up, man. I'll bring the kid, no cameras. We'll just have fun.
Bring the grade digging trucks. I got a lot of RC cars.
Yeah, you got the Can-Ams and everything. Yeah, no, for sure. And then I'm gonna bring you an actual grave digger truck, a monster truck. It's a monster truck. You know that, right?
My dream is to turn a Rolls Royce truck into a grave digger.
Oh, that'd be fucking crazy.
That'd be lit. God.
I mean, I'm sure you could just make that happen tomorrow if you want. You just gotta find the guy to do it. You know?
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you, man. Stay safe. You know,
Somebody blowing this man up.
Your growth.
Let's stop blowing the man up.
I think that's something that I've publicly said in interviews. Like, I just love to see when people are self-aware and they grow, because who we are yesterday and who we are today and who we're going to be tomorrow is not who we are today. So, much love, bro. Appreciate you, man.
For sure, man. Thank you.
Young boy.
Fire.
Can we show some love to our
Yeah, that was fire, boy. I'm not even going to say a
Man,
lot. That
shouts
was
to
fire.
Hardin, man.
I
Look,
think that's
if
it,
you're
y'all.
in Vegas, you got to
Oh, yeah,
make
that's
sure
it,
you
y'all.
pull up to Hardin, baby.
All right, y'all. That jump was lit on God. I had watched the first one too. I had watched the first one while I was eating. I had to go relax and chill and eat. So, but I got the second one for y'all. So then I'll be happy with this now. But all right, y'all. Sub up, hit that button. Shout out to YoungBoy and that boy. What they say? Oh yeah, bootleg kid. But all right, y'all. Sub up, hit that button, like the vid. We out.